Hi everybody, this is Mr. Matt from the Pike branch of the Montgomery City County Public Library System. It's storybook time. We're going to start out with our hello song. Put our hello hands up like this. It's our sign for hello. We're going to say hello. We're going to get our friends, make them hug. Friends. It's hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Point to your wrist for the sign for watch. It's time to say hello. It goes like this. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Good job. Give yourself a round of applause. We're also going to do our 3-verse song. We start by crossing your arms and give yourself a hug. That's the sign for love. First verse is love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Point to someone around you and say that someone is you. Second verse, everybody do this. Jiggle like jelly, yes I will. Jiggle like jelly, yes I will. Jiggle like jelly, yes I will, because I can't sit still. Third verse. Climb a ladder up so high. Climb a ladder up so high. Climb a ladder up so high until I reach the sky. And that's the sign for sky. All right, here we go. First verse, cross your arms. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. And that someone is you. Jiggle like jelly, yes I will. Jiggle like jelly, yes I will. Jiggle like jelly, yes I will, because I can't sit still. Climb a ladder up so high. Climb a ladder up so high. Climb a ladder up so high until I reach the sky. Good job. Give yourself another round of applause. All right, so today's story is kind of about times when new things happen, and new things can be scary. New things can be scary for adults, grown-ups, and new things can be scary for kids. And new things can also be scary for our pets. And this story today is about a little girl's pet. What is that pet? Can you see what it is? It's a turtle. It's a turtle named Truman. And this is his little girl named Sarah. And something that's never happened before is about to happen to Truman. And he has to decide if he's going to let that keep him scared and inside his tank, or if he's going to be brave. And it's something we all have to decide when new things happen and scary things happen. Are we going to be really scared, or are we going to see an opportunity to be brave? So we're going to see if Truman can be brave. In Truman, written by Jean Reidy and illustrated by Lucy Ruth Cummins, and it was published by Atheneum Books for young readers. Now Truman is a very tiny turtle, as you can see. He's about the size of a small donut. Truman was small, the size of a donut, a small donut, and every bit as sweet. He lived with Sarah, high above honking taxis and growling trash trucks and shrieking cars, and the number 11 bus, which traveled south. Now, if there's honking taxis and growling trash trucks and shrieking cars and buildings like this, does this mean that Truman lives in the country, or does he live in the city? Yes, he lives in the city. And this is the number 11 bus. And on the side of it, there's a sign that reads, "See new sights, hear new sounds, think new thoughts." Truman never honked or growled or shrieked at anything or anybody. He was peaceful and pensive just like his Sarah. Do you know what pensive means? That's kind of a hard word. Some grown-ups don't know what that means. It means he's thoughtful. He sits sometimes and just thinks deep thoughts. So pensive means thoughtful. One day, Sarah ate a big banana with her breakfast, clipped a blue bow in her hair, and buttoned up a brand new sweater. She strapped on a backpack so big, 32 small tortoises could ride along in it. But 0 tortoises did. Sarah placed 7 green beans in Truman's dish. 2 more than usual. She kissed her finger and touched it to his shell and whispered, "Be brave." And then she left. Now let's think about this. So Sarah got a big backpack and put a bow in her hair and gave Truman 2 extra beans than he normally gets. So where do you think she might be going for the first time with a backpack? Yep, I think she might be going to school. Let's find out. We might see a little bit later. Not to worry. She left before, and she'd always returned. But this time, that backpack was particularly big, and Sarah looked particularly pensive. And that banana, and that bow, and let's not forget about those extra beans. And that's when Truman saw something he'd never seen before. Sarah boarding the number 11 bus going south. The bus roared away. Truman waited for Sarah to return. He waited and waited. He waited 1,000 hours. Do you think it was really 1,000 hours? Yeah, I don't think so either. I think it felt like 1,000 hours, but it really wasn't. He waited 1,000 hours. Tortoise hours, that is. Until he could wait no longer. He would go after his Sarah. He would catch the number 11 south. Even amid the honking and the growling and the shrieking, even if it seemed impossible. Bonk! What happened? Yeah, he lives in a terrarium tank. So he ran into the glass wall of the terrarium. So he can't get any further, can he? All right, let's find out. That's when he noticed the rocks. 3 rocks. 1, 2, 3. That had always been there. Ordinary rocks that now seemed extraordinary. And Truman climbed up 1, 2, 3 rocks. And now he is climbing out of his tank. And then the arm of the couch across the sofa, and the pillow popped just right. And then that tall boot, and he slides down the boot. And now he's on the rug. That glorious, endless, for a little tortoise, rug. Without Sarah, their house seemed vast and uncharted and unsettling. You know what unsettling means? It means it's making him very nervous because it's new and he hasn't been across it before. That's what uncharted means. It's new to him. It hasn't been mapped out for him. And when you're that little things look kind of scary too. Like this toy truck and horse and dolly and that safety pin all seem truly unsettling. But perhaps most unsettling was that Truman could no longer see the taxis, or the trash trucks, or the cars, or the number 11 bus. And which way was south anyway? Now the sun hung low, like Truman's head and heart. And just then, he saw something. Do you see what he sees? It's a flower. And the flower was actually on Sarah's backpack earlier in the story. And it fell off onto the endless rug. And so Truman picked up the little flower in his mouth. And then he heard vroom, screech, whoosh. Up floors and under doors, Truman heard it. A bus! It was time to catch the number 11 south amid the honking and the growling and the shrieking, yet standing there in that ray of light. Truman felt peaceful and pensive and brave. Even though he was scared, he was going to go find his Sarah. But just as he was about to slip under the door, through that opening barely the size of a small tortoise, who's coming in? Sarah! She spotted him, shining like the sun. Truman, she cried. She scooped him up and said things like, "Oh my goodness," and "You," and "How did you ever," and "Amazing." Sarah kissed her finger and touched it to his shell and tucked him back safely in his tank, where he was peaceful and pensive and proud. Why do you think he was proud? I think it's because he tried something new, and he was brave and went exploring. And he found his Sarah, but she came to him kind of first, but he still found her, and he did something really brave. I think that's really cool. Later, just before bedtime, she read him a story. Can you see what the story's about? It's a story that Sarah made up about Truman and the number 11 bus. Maybe it was his story. from his day, or what she imagined his day was like, getting from his tank all the way out almost to the door. Now Truman knew that one day soon he and his Sarah might travel south to see new sights and hear new sounds and think new thoughts. So where did she take him? Yep, she took him to her school for a show and tell. He knew that he and his Sarah might travel south to see new sights and hear new sounds and think new thoughts together. They're both together on the number 11 bus. And that's the end of Truman, written by Jean Reidy, illustrated by Lucy Ruth Cummins, published by Atheneum Books for young readers. It's a really sweet story about learning how to be brave and trying out new things. And dealing with new things that come up can be kind of scary. So I have one more song we're going to do before I let you go for the day. It goes like this. We're going to learn the sign for turtle. So put one hand up like this. This is going to be your turtle's head. And your other hand is going to be the turtle's shell. And you make the sign for turtle. This is turtle. And the song goes like this. Slow, slow went the little green turtle one day. Slow, slow went the little green turtle. Slow, slow went the little green turtle one day, and he just went slow, slow, slow. But we know turtles say, cowabunga dude, cowabunga dude, cowabunga dude. We know turtles say, cowabunga dude. They don't go slow, slow, slow. All right, let's do it. Do it with me this time. Here we go. Remember, make your turtles. Hand like this. There's your turtle head. The other hand's your turtle shell. Here we go. Slow, slow went the little green turtle one day. Slow, slow went the little green turtle. Slow, slow went the little green turtle one day, and he just went slow, slow, slow. But we know turtles say, cowabunga dude, cowabunga dude, cowabunga dude. We know turtles say, cowabunga dude. They don't go slow, slow, slow. Now, of course, real turtles go slow, slow, slow. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles say cowabunga dude, but it's still just a fun, silly little song. So don't take it too seriously. It's just fun. Grown-ups, please share this video and let us know if you're watching at home. If you have a turtle at home, take a picture of it, share it in our comments section. Or if you want to take a picture of your pets you have at home too, take a picture of those and share them and tell us what their names are so everybody can see each other's pets while you're all at home. We're going to do our goodbye song and call it quits for the day. So put your goodbye hand up like this. It's goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Give yourself one more round of applause. You did a great job today. Be brave, be pensive, be brave. Have a great week, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.